You are welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time, you are so welcome. So in today's video, we are going to be preparing a known Ghanaian food called TZ. Okay, TZ with green soup. Yes, as you guys saw the intro, the soup was green. Yeah, so guys, this soup is actually a healthy soup to eat because it has almost all the nutrients you need for your growth or for your health. Yes. So this is okra, okay? Green soup can be prepared without okra or with okra. Either way is good and delicious. So this okra was nicely washed and about to be cut into, or should I say chopped? Yes, that's the right word. It's about to be chopped into smaller pieces, and then for pounding. Guys, this video is really long and I don't know how I'm gonna be talking and summarizing all that, but I will try my best. Okay, so this soup, we learned it from our great grandparents. Most people have modernized it, okay? But trust me, the local way is more delicious than the modernized one. So some people prefer to go with it with stew or sauce, okay? And that tastes delicious, but trust me, this traditional and olden way, it's yummy, like I promise, guys. So just sit back, enjoy, and watch how this process is done. If this is your first time and you have not subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? Please do well to subscribe. Okay, so this is beans leaves. I know you are surprised. Yes, this is beans leaves. Wherever you see beans leaves, don't pass by. Please do well to buy it and prepare this type of soup. In fact, watch this video well. Watch it till the end and know how exactly this soup will look like. So this is beans leaves. We are going to wash it nicely for the soup. We uprooted it, so we have to wash it well for the sand to nicely be off the beans leaves. So this is us removing the beans leaves alone. We just need the beans leaves alone, not with the sticks. So you remove it nicely like this, and then you pound. I wish I could get any nice story to be saying whilst I do this voiceover, because this video is long. I mean, 20 minutes. That's not a joke. So my friend actually came to me and I told her that, okay, so I want to create content. I wanted to start cooking and I wanted to video myself. So she was like, okay, I would help you. I was like, okay, thank you. So she was helping me out whilst we were removing the leaves. In fact, she helped me out almost throughout the food preparation process. Okay. So yeah, I'm grateful to her. God bless her. And yeah, this is us pounding it. You have to pound it. Some people want it smooth, some people want it rough. Either way is delicious, okay? Now, do you want to know why Africans are strong? That's because we eat more of leaves. Yes, the green pigment is always present in our foods, okay? So this is the pot, I mean the earthen pot I'll be using for the soup. The soup goes with earthen pot. If you use earthen pot to prepare it, more the taste is special. The taste is different. Oh my goodness. So this was me washing the pot. I mean the beans leaves were ready. As you pound beans leaves, it's green and it's fresh, so it contains its water. So we had to squeeze it out before we could continue the pounding. If not, your eyes will be filled with the bean juice. So that's that. So I nicely washed the earthen pot ready for the soup. So yeah, I was done for us to transfer the beans juice in it. Yeah. So this is us squeezing the beans juice into the pot so we can pound it again. So yeah, that's it, oh guys. Look at how greenish it is. Yeah, so we want to maintain the greenish nature of the soup, till we finish, and we will definitely achieve that. So just stay tuned, make sure to watch till the end, and enjoy this food with us. So yeah, we have to repound it again because we want it smooth. So like I told you, some other people want it rough and some people want it smooth. So we wanted it smooth, so we'll pound it again for a little while. So as she was pounding, I was also doing other stuff. I think now it's getting ready. Yeah, it's almost ready. So she'll just scoop it inside. This is how we want it. So she'll just pour a bit of water into the mortar and just wash it nicely, and then add it to the pot we'll be using for the soup. So yeah, this is it. Africans and our green soups. Oh my god, we don't joke. It's good because I don't know, it has this natural feeling. You guys will not understand. You guys will not understand, but the feeling is heaven. So yeah, this is it bitter salt or what a lot of people call it? Bitter salt. Yeah, in our language it is called cow. It is called cow. You drop it inside the soup to make sure the green nature is maintained. Because when the leaves are green and you put it on fire, the heat can make it change color. So as we're about to put it, we realized that our fire was about going down, so we had to revive it. Yeah, so this is us fanning it. It was well fanned, so the fire was coming up. So we just put it on it to and make sure we take care of the fire. Yeah, it actually rained, so the firewood was wet, but we tried our best. We tried. Yes. So now the next thing to do is to cut our onion, or should I say chop our. Hey, did I say onion? Sorry, guys. The next thing to do is to chop our okra. Yeah, you cannot pound it full like that, even though it's possible, but as you are trying to pound it full like that, a lot of it will be falling off. So we had to cut it into smaller pieces so that pounding will be very, very easier for us. So my friend was really fast about the whole thing. She just helped me, like, guys, like this lady, I can't just thank her enough. So yeah, she'll just cut it bit by bit like this till everything is off. We are almost done. We are done. So we are about to pound it. We'll pound it in, like, we don't want to really get that smooth surface. We just want the slime of the okra to come out very well. So that's a secret. In Africa, we believe that if you want your okra to be very slimy, you need to pound it a little bit so that it will be very, very slimy for you. So yeah, it's almost done, guys. I think it's done. So she'll just scoop it nicely. Oh my god, just look at how she's doing it. She'll just remove it and put it inside the should I say main soup? I mean the beans leaves we pounded. Yeah. So this is us washing the mortar. We need to wash the mortar because we'll be pounding other stuff. Yeah, so we need to wash it and then put it down for it to at least dry up a bit. So this is us taking care of the fire. Like I told you guys, rain fell, so it wasn't easy. Like the fire was gang for us, but we managed. So now our soup is almost ready to boil. The soup, even if you don't put meat inside, you can eat it like that because it has its natural nutrient and taste. Yes. So yeah, it's nicely boiling. So just stir it nicely. Yeah, but the soup was more than the pot. The soup was more than the pot, but guess what? We managed it. Like, you guys will be seeing the process. So you see how we managed it throughout. So yeah, we have to mix it really, really well. And the pot, we have to be stirring it more often to make sure it does not burn. And also we have to stir it really, really well so that the okra can dissolve in it very, very well. So that's what we are doing, guys. So yeah, I don't know wherever you're watching me from, but trust me, it does not matter the kind of country you're coming from. This soup is good for everybody. This soup can be eaten by everyone. So yeah, it was trying to pour, so we had to I mean scoop some into a bowl, so that the soup will not pour. But at the end of the day, it poured. So this is what we call dawa dawa. It's very, very natural. It's good for green soup. Yes, it's good for green soup. We call it dawa dawa. You can Google it. Very nutritious, very good for prostate cancer and all that. It has a lot of health benefits. So yeah, Google it and see if you can get it somewhere and buy. Make sure you always add it to your food. So that was fish, guys. That was fish. We'll be adding fish to our soup, definitely, so that the taste can be, yeah. So this is our fish, we will boil it. Hey, did I say boil? No. We would pound it nicely. This fish is sweet though. This is called amani. Amani in our language is called amani. Yeah. So you pound it very, very well. Pound it into into powder, okay? But because it was wet, we can't get it in powdered form, but we can pound it into smooth, texture. So yeah, this is us pounding it nicely. We want to get that smooth, like this. Yeah, it was ready to be scooped into the soup. So this soup was proving stubborn, like was still trying to pour out, like So yeah, it's ready, it's smoothing. So we'll just scoop it inside the soup. Inside the soup. Yes, here we go. Yeah. Oh my god, this soup looks gang gang. Gang gang. Oh my goodness. Yeah. So we'll mix it nicely and allow it boil so that the fish can be infused into the soup very, very well. So yeah, this is me stirring, and my friend is also putting the fish inside. Yes. So this is it. So now it is down. There's high possibility of it not rising again. So we'll pour the other soup inside. The soup we scooped down because it was pouring. Yeah, guys. So this is it. We'll be adding other ingredients. If you have watched to this stage, please, it means you are enjoying the video. Please do well to continue. So that was salt. And now this is pepper. We thought we had fresh pepper, but when I checked, we didn't have, so we had to use powdered pepper. Yeah, it all works the same anyways, but the fresh pepper gives it this natural taste, this unique taste. Okay, but unfortunately we're not having. So yeah, this soup has to now boil. You don't need spices in the soup. Like I told you guys, other people put spices and what of you, but trust me, this is the best soup like I've ever taken in a while. Yes, it's very delicious the way it is. You don't need to add spices, you don't need to add anything, just your enough fish. Make sure there is pepper, make sure there is salt to make it tastier, and that's it. You are good to go. Yeah, so yeah, this is us stirring it nicely. Wow, my god, I wish I could eat the soup again. Oh, but yeah, don't worry, it's not late. I'll still prepare something like that. Yeah, so the soup was almost ready. We have to wash this pot for the TZ, the main dish. Or how do we call it? My catering people, you gotta help me. So yeah, we kept the soup down, and we are now putting the TZ water on fire. So we'll make sure this water boils really, really well. So as the water was getting ready to boil, we had to mash this kondo. This is kondo. We use it for banku, we use it for baby porridge, we use it for TZ as well. Okay, so we'll mash it nicely like this whilst we wait for the water to boil like really well. But we are going to be making porridge first of all before we stir the TZ. So the water is boiling nicely. So yeah, we'll pour the mashed kondo inside, guys. So as you are pouring, you stir to make sure there are no lumps, to make sure your TZ is not full of lumps. So yeah, after stirring it this way, you cover it to allow it boil. Yeah. So as my friend opened it, it was nicely boiling. So if you want to know whether the porridge is ready for, the TZ, if you want to know whether the porridge is ready, make sure every part of the porridge is boiling. Like you can see now, every part of it was boiling. So we had to scoop some of the porridge and start with the TZ, and then we continue with the process. So we realized that this fire was becoming so much, so we will do something about it later. Okay, so guys, just stay tuned. These metals are used in the village. Okay, it's used to hold the pot in position so that when you are stirring, the pot does not move. Yeah, so this is this is me putting the flour into the porridge. This is what we call TZ. TZ tozafi. TZ tozafi. So yeah, this is her stirring it. You have to keep stirring it consistently. If not, you develop lumps. Okay, but you see the way she has kept her legs on the metals. Yeah, that's to hold it in position. That's to make sure it is firm so the pot does not move around. So yeah, as you guys can see, she's stirring it consistently. She'll be changing styles of stirring it so that the small lumps in it will just dissolve really, really well. So yeah, guys, that's it. Yeah. This is TZ for you. Very delicious. I get some people saying, oh, don't you add salt? Don't you add what? No, we don't add anything to it. So yeah, as we are stirring, we'll be adding the porridge bit by bit till the porridge is finished. This is just to make sure the TZ is light, it's not heavy. You understand? This is just to make it very light for easy swallow. Even though some people like it hard, but we wanted it very soft, very soft. So this is her stirring it nicely. If you at this stage, if you stir it harshly, or if you don't take your time while stirring, the porridge will pour on you or it will splash on you. So this is her adding second batch of the porridge to the TZ, guys. So you keep adding till you get the texture you want, till you get the smoothness, the softness that you want. Okay, so when you add and it's okay, you stop. You don't have to add all the porridge. Okay, so yeah, the TZ was done. Now we scoop it into our calabash for eating. TZ is normally enjoyed in calabash. TZ is enjoyed in calabash. Okay, yeah, so this is it. We're about me, my friend Jason, and her daughter. So she scooped all of us our food and there was remaining, so she had to scoop it into a rubber. Yeah, this is how we save our TZ in the village. You scoop it in a rubber or you scoop it into water. But when you scoop it into water, it gets really very cold and very hard. But when you keep it in this plastic and then you put it in a flask, it keeps warm. So this was the final result, guys. Ready for chop. Ready for eating, ready for execution, ready for, I don't know what word to use. So this is us serving the soup. Trust me, the children were crying, not because I'm doing voiceover. You guys would have heard the way these children were crying over this food. So this is the remaining soup and this is the food finally. So this is me, my friend Jason, and Janice, all enjoying this food. Oh my god. I know you guys are gonna salivate. But trust me, this food was very, very delicious. If I didn't eat this food, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please do well to subscribe, please.